the science that studies the mental processes, sensations, perceptions, and behavior of the human being in relation to the physical and social environment that surrounds him. So that's why I love psychology. The beginning of psychology is the science philosophy. But do you know what was happening in ancient Greece? The principal topics that arose this age was the existence of soul, the difference between living and not living things, and the understanding and perception of the world. The archaic age was the age of politics, laws, and nature, the beginning of philosophy and psychology. The function of sensation, perception, and thought were postulated by Alcmaeon and Empedocles, were the first important psychologists. Something that we must know is the thinking of Plato that with the perfect knowledge and Aristotle with the investigation of nature, as they are icons not only in psychology but in history in general. In this age, we can divide it in two stages. The High Middle Ages, which is between the 5th and the 10th centuries, and the Late Middle Ages, that is between 11th and 15th centuries. The first one was the religion as a nucleus of power. That means that the world was explained fundamentally from the religion concepts. The second one was the exacerbation of guilt, sin, and virtue. That means that containment and excessive control generated paranoid attitudes. The third one is the science and scholasticism that combine the theology with classical philosophy in order to coordinate faith and reason. And the fourth and the fifth was the treating mental illness and disorders, and five, the soul and the body. That means that studies the dualistic or monistic conceptions and how coexist in this regard. Is the emergence of new science such as theology, metaphysics, physics, anatomy, and medicine. And it's the aim of knowing the meaning and destiny of man. The empirism is the philosophical system that based on the fact that the knowledge is generated through experience. That means that has two aspects. The first one is that the absolute the absolute truth is not available of man, and the second one is that everything is true must be verified. Only through reason can the universal truths of the world be discovered. And that was a small summary of the history of psychology. I hope you like it.